So my name is Thomas Reger, and I'm one of the partners at Wild and also tech director at Wild. It's, the web design scene in our country is pretty small, but we know pretty much everyone who's working in the industry. But it's also nice to get to know other agencies and share work and share ideas and input. So yeah, so that's pretty. We use Photoshop, Sketch, we use After Effects to do animations, and for development we use React a lot currently, and yeah, and then whatever we need for a certain project. So we'll always look out for new stuff that we find and play around with it. Yeah, we're currently doing a lot of VR and also web VR. So VR that's browser-based, which is really interesting. Yeah, so that's one of the areas we're working with. Yeah, our inspiration comes from Awwwards a lot, so we check every day what's the newest. And we also, we also look at certain agencies. For example, Active Fury is always doing great work, and Stink Digital is doing great work all the time. So we look a lot on Twitter and see what's going on. So there's different sources of inspiration all the time, but we try to get everything we find. Yeah. What trends? That's a good question. I think it's just gonna be more complex in a way. So there's gonna be VR is gonna take on a bigger role, I think, and the way you design is gonna be different in the future. So the way you navigate through a website, and I think it's also gonna be more specific. I think there's multiple effects. So we do get a lot more visitors on the website. We have interesting people contacting us, whether it's clients or whether it's people who want to work with us. So I think it's just a good way to get the word out and to get in touch with interesting people that we can work with for the future.
Okay. So, some question.
Okay.